Isso aí. Agora vai de verdade. Iniciar essa bagaça. Improviso, né, mano? Tudo improviso. Desse jeito. Ó.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Veiguard and stop Solus.
You still think you can talk him down before he...
2K. Ray tracing, sim. Agrado.
Parte's big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late!
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Sola summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down from...
Carai.
The whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Veiguard? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages. But their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Uma porrada. Quadrado. Lá.
Here they come.
Como que... Não, filha da puta. Tô nem esquivo. Oh, qual é?
The last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his
O jogo
ritual
tá bonito,
kills us all
né?
in the process.
Bora, galera.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
Caralho.
Predatory cultists.
Hate these assholes.
Filho da puta. Vamos.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
Ei. Quebrar. Ah. Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of
Isso da esquiva.
The Crows have taken out contracts on them. Nasty bastards.
Yep, that's them.
Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all!
Tá. Como é que é? Chute.
Bariclethrus! Venatori owns these streets.
Aí, agora foi.
Venatori, take your revenge!
Bate. Caralho.
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Alright, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev made Rook. Harding and I found them a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but they tend to think in straight lines.
We haven't got a lot of time. Barrick said you had a lead on Solus?
You get right to the point.
Sempre.
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins.
I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dreadwolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully
Oi.
that ritual takes his full
Yes.
attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead. I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Só apertar o X uma vez, meu querido. Aí. R2 por usando, tô ligado.
By order of the Imperium, must surrender immediately.
Nossa senhora! Filho da puta!
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Cheio dos efeitos, mano. Que isso, muita partícula voando por todo
So
lado.
this is the Dreadwolf's
Bonito.
hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Ray Trace dando
He's been around longer than Manrathus itself.
uma belezinha na não sei o que. Alguns reflexos, né? Sombra, sei lá. Mas deu uma diferença. Pesa mais um pouco, né? Mas meu monitor só vai até 75 Hz, então preciso de FPS lá do caralho.
Solus is freeing slaves.
Vai estar segurando uns 70, vai pra 68, 70, tá bom.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants
Vai dar umas
who
caídas mais
oppressed his
bruscas.
people. He was trying to help them.
What do
Não
you
fazia
see?
nada.
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or
Tá rodando
mirror
bem.
or something.
O bichinho tá
Well, that
gritando aqui,
sounds
mas
ominous.
tá indo.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah.
Olha, tem outra arma. Vamos testar isso aqui.
More demons.
Ô, filho da puta. Toma. Vocês têm acesso a poderosas armas de mãos. Com grandes machados. Tá. Vai sair na hora. Toma. Toma.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Pera aí, querido. Não, filho da puta.
Magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the
Lá em cima.
Dreadwolf, Fen Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Bonito.
This
Esse
the big
reflexo.
glowing window you saw earlier, Rook.
Nossa.
It's called an
Pô,
alluvion.
agora
They're
ficou
elven
show
and
mesmo.
very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Brinca não. Confusão.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Aí sim. Ah, tá. A corrida. Assim, ó. É muita coisa acontecendo, é vento, é chuva.
We get tremors
brilho.
every time one of those big crystals at the ritual
Ah,
site
bonito
lights
esse
up.
início aqui, hein, velho.
Many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Não vem não. Ó, qual é, meu irmão?
Almost there.
Boa, galera.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Caralho, dei mole. Nossa. Ih, agora fodeu, hein? Agora vai ser pica.
We have to stop this
Oh.
demon quickly.
Nossa! Porra, eu levei ele. Que isso? Sai.
Watch the lightning.
Caralho. Ah, sacanagem. Olha, filho da puta. Tem que defender. Toma.
How do demons
Vai.
enlarge
to get through the veil.
It's a
Nossa, esse chute é do caralho.
damn thing probably sets Solus's ego.
Foi.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Ah, amigo, você vai lá sozinho?
Solus isn't gonna stop
Sei
just
se é
because
boa
an
ideia
old
não,
friend
hein?
asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option.
Eu não tenho outra
to
opção.
help him justify changing his mind.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I gotta try to reach him.
É, mas ele não é mais seu amigo, não. Não é amigo de ninguém, hein? O cara tá brabo lá.
More demons.
Rook, take care of the team for me.
Ó, a física do cabelo tá muito foda, velho. Caralho.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
Eu entendi.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
We better talk fast. We can't
Ó,
let these demons
esqueço da defesa.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
É,
People are
Falei com você.
always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
não, né?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Nev. Parting? Keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Desculpa te tirar aí, filha, mas, né? A outra é uma maga, né? Tem magias, caralho. Está pegando, hein? Vai, querido.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
tear down the Veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
Right!
Together. Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Ah, porra.
Let's go! This way! This way!
É, irmão. A coisa ficou feia. Ih, perigoso, hein, meu? Pagou. Away.
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not
O gráfico tá muito massa,
destroying
mano.
the world.
Caralho.
When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Aqui. Lugar.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
How bad are we talking here?
Their power outstripped my own even before they embraced the corruption of the Blight.
But you did imprison them.
Through trickery. I also had a ritual dagger of pure lyrium, and a network of mirrors to take me from the lighthouse across the world.
I don't have either of those.
Well then, I expect you will be busy. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Pô, jogou responsa. Jogou responsa mesmo?
Why? Why tear down the veil? Listen.
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had, and you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like your impulsive rescue of those captives from the Antam slavers. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for lyrium potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at
Falou
all.
comigo?
I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Garote. Ai, velho. É disso que o pessoal tava falando, as paradas. Ai, doideira. Use o armário para resgatar as suas obrigações. Veja nossa aparência para você, para as pessoas da equipe no armário. Ok. Bom, tá vendo coisa pra caramba ali? Cadê as armaduras? Não, eu posso mudar já aqui?
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
Essa vozinha de bosta.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Isso combina mais. Deixa aí. Não, eu posso personalizar mais aqui, mano. Isso não precisa voltar lá, não. Senão eu vou ter essa teoria de porra nenhuma. Eu tô ganhando um montão de armadura ali. Um montão de troço. Vambora. Vamos ver o que vai rolar mais pra frente.
Whoa.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Índice de combate. Isso aqui é bom, hein? Chutão cabuloso. Pegar o escudo, hein? Limpar o escudo é bom. Não vou nada. Tem dois. Aqui. Retaliação focada. Esse aqui. Acabou que era doce. Primeira equipe, volte à mesa, biblioteca. Opcional, fale com... Opcional, fale com... Quem? Tá. Mapa. Tem que trocar ideia com o pessoal, né? Vem que tem pra cá. Vamos lá falar com ela.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Harding, are you doing all right?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Alluvion, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. Alright?
Ok. Tem nada de bom aqui não, querida. Vambora. Menino, cadê a... Nossa, eu tô do outro lado, tô lá fora. Viajei. Pra cá. Ah, tá. Agora que eu vi ele. Escadinha.
Wisps. Figures are in the fate, but I swear they're following me.
You all right?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Of course I do.
É, você foi comigo lá.
Is this how fast you trust anyone? Should I be touched or what?
Vai se fuder então.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's,
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
Sim.
No, we just...
Não, a gente sabe. A gente é protagonista
we
e
have to, right?
a gente vai uma hora
Yeah,
zerar o jogo e vai
that's the
terminar
job.
tudo bem ou não. Não, se contar que esse jogo tem mais de um final, né? Vai dar muito ruim. Realmente. Ah, vai se fuder, tchau. Vambora. Não ficar trocando muita ideia com esse pessoal não, mano. Vou reunir a galera lá e vamos cair na porrada.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
In my head, Solus showed up while I was out cold to gripe about us breaking his ritual.
He's mad about us destroying his ritual?
Sounded like it. When the ritual went wrong, he ended up trapped in some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams, even kill them.
I'm not in danger. He can only barely reach me. I bled a little when I got knocked out.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Ele falou que lá ele temia assim, cara. Minhas divindades. Vou mandar isso aqui.
The gods of my people were incredibly powerful. I don't mean they were powerful like a skilled mage. I mean they destroyed entire cities. They shattered mountains. So no, they might not literally be gods, but they're a lot worse than whatever you're thinking.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything, but we are not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elgranon and Gillenane. Two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
Mas deve superar o maluco lá e tava com medo dela?
When I talked with Solus, he was scared of them. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elgranon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Ih, essas duas aí, puta que pariu, hein? Ih, fudeu. Não entra em discussão assim não, hein, irmão. O bagulho é pesado aí. Mas eu acho que a outra tem razão, velho. É, eu vou ficar com ela.
If Elgranon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind, but this time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlethan.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Tá. Eu vou bater de frente com esse maluco, mano. Não, a gente tentou, mano. É.
We found Solus and stopped his ritual, but things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elgranon and Gillenane, supposedly.
Mathalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanurus.
If those two are back out in the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of tremendous magical energy, like two of our old gods.
Yeah, was.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanurus, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luthe. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Ih, essa mulher do jeito que ela é, mano. Se mandar pra ela isso aqui, ó, ela vai rebater, mano. Essa mulher aí não tá bolada. Não se preocupe comigo. Ih, se mandar também. Bora.
Nev, I need you to stay with Strife and Irulan, all right?
I'm fine.
You're the best detective in Minrathous. You can help the Veil Jumpers here.
Dá uma...
If trouble shows up, they could use your skills.
Fair enough.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper Camp. It's just south of here.
Balara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
Escolher a área, sinais de presságio. É isso aí, vamos lá. Ó,
Is that suit of
Vem.
armor moving?
Ih, com o vermelho não dá pra defender, não. Toma, amarelo. Esquiveu, filho da puta. Oh, os bichos não estão de bobeira, não, hein? Levei uma lapada do bicho ali, velho.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Balara?
Vim da zona norte.
Strife and Irulan sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding. Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elgranon and Gillenane, they've escaped from Fen'Harel's prison, and by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Like I said, end of the world. You can mull it over later.
It does sort of explain a few things, though. Like what? The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Irulan said you're their best Veil Jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse. And then we're back in reality? I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Vou ajudar. O gravetinho, mano.
Trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating.
Nossa, mas tá bonito isso aqui, hein? Que água bonita desse jogo. Que água bonita, hein, mano?
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
Deixa eu dar uma averiguada aí mesmo. Sobe, não sobe. Posso... Ah, posso dar comando. Poção relaxante. Legal.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Opa.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Then let's deal with them. Quick.
Como é que é? Novas pessoas. Ué, não foi não? Ah, tá. Ah, não. Não, pera aí. E a outra vai atacar este alvo. Ah, qual é? Eu vou. Não apertei errado. Tem um... Tá, peraí. Isso. Então, aqui, ó, cheio. Esse. Se ativa ali. Foi.
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Esse jogo você tem que dar uma explorada, né, velho? Tem alguma coisinha aí, ó. Falando.
I don't usually see elven
Sempre
ruins
tem um
that haven't
bagulho
been
escondido
built
no
over.
lugar.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
What?
O bagulho tá pra lá.
What's this place?
Apareceu ali? Ah, tá.
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Ah, tá. Apareceu ali. Você mesmo, querido. Vamos lá, galera. Você cuida dele. Você cuida do maluco ali. E eu pego esse aqui. Cuida dele aí, ó. Ó o cara mirando lá, ó, filho da puta. Eu falei pra você cuidar dele, ó, filho da puta. Já era. Eu vou lá. Para, né, filho? Para, né? Toma. Agora sim. Fica no gostinho. Ah, esqueci. Não. Tente. Meu maluco. Bora, meu irmão.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Mano, pode você jogar esses jogos assim que você... Sempre que passar em algum lugar que você acha que tem alguma coisa, aí não tem nada. Sempre tem uma coisinha. Ó. Fala. Nossa, que pulinho vagabundo, hein?
That ritual, the big one where the sky was ripping apart, you say that was Fen'Harel? I mean, the real Fen'Harel?
That's what I've been told. Though right now he goes
Porra,
by
aí
Solus.
vai ter que cair, voltar tudo de novo.
Sorry. The things that got out, the big scary ones, that was Gilnane and Elgernon?
Are you okay? You sound a little flustered.
Oh, you know, just finding out that 3 of my gods are out there trying to end the world. Why wouldn't I be okay?
I wonder how they died.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic...
Ah, eu posso...
more alive, somehow.
Mas me dão uns ganhos ali. De magia e outro de vida. E essa tá na próxima. Vai rolar. Parceiro, sei que você vai vir. Então, galera, todo mundo atacar junto, hein? Bonito. E agora você dá um ganho aqui, ó. Sai! Caiu. É isso aí, trabalha em equipe, porra.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Tá. Saquei. Destal. Eita porra, que o bicho vai pegar. Só pisar aqui, ó. Vende, filho. Vamos lá, cuida desse. Mudou.
About where
Só
we
tem
are.
ele.
It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
Ah, usei o negócio. Não. Cuidado. Peraí, filho. Toma. Segura.
One for us. So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream. Mythalinast. Darkspawn.
Ai. Nossa. Oi. Vem. Nossa senhora. Ó. Cadê mais? Toma.
Darkspawn.
Acabou, filho.
Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Tá rolando aí, filho. O bicho aí. Não tem nada aqui.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
I'm on it.
Ó, vim.
Let's go.
Deixa comigo. Vaza.
Like it hurt. I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple. More Darkspawn, right where you broke
Opa,
that
peraí.
wall.
Aí sim, velho. Aí tá legal. Vem, irmão. Só passar por cima.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
Acorda aí. Acorda pra vida. Sabia, queridão. Vamos testar isso aqui. Nossa, esquivei, mas não viu. Vai. Pegou. Nossa, dando mole. Ai, caralho, velho. Dei mole aqui, velho. Tenta dois, não. Vai, rodei, fi. Bora. Tentar dois é meio tenso. Cada um dá um golpe diferente, outra defesa, outra esquiva. Aí, fodeu. Um lifezinho ali.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic. If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it,
Bora pra vida.
Nodus Druthalis. It means the inevitability of knowledge. What does that mean? No, actually. The notes were never very clear on that. They plan to find out.
Na hora.
More constructs ahead.
Ô, filho da puta.
We're getting closer.
Pega ele, pega ele. Fudeu. Nossa, sai na hora. Vamos. Nossa! Esprega na parede, ô puto.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Já sei. Como é que é? Faz nada aqui não. Sai daí, ô, meninas. Sai daí, sai daí.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Como é que é, filho? Para o bagulho. Aquela parede lá? Aquela parede lá? Não. Onde você falou, querida? Fica lá. Ah, não. Ah. Deu, né? Essa nós cai na mão. Então você tava aí.
We did it. All that's left is the Notisterthallen. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit.
Olha.
You'll see.
Ah, tá. Aqui, ó. 72. 55. É isso, agora sim. Tudão. Claro, né? Destiniando. Isso aqui. Outra roupa. Que legal, velho. Aí vai ficando interessante, né? As coisas, né, velho? Deu uma melhorada na roupinha, né? Na roupinha. Escudinho. Moda. Pesada. Porra. Já foi. Chegamos.
Okay, here it is. The Notisterthallen.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
What do you mean by tricky, exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Tava bom demais, tava muito fácil. Chamaram o capitão. Feio, hein?
That's an ogre.
Foi feio, hein? Não, agora vai. Garotas. Todo mundo, hein? Dá um help. Não, não, peraí. Então, deixa eu passar a câmera, mano. Marca, desmarca o bicho. Aqui, ó. Vai. Olha. Ah, esse é legal, hein? Vem. Vem cá, bundão. Vem cá. Toma. Vamos usar tudo que tem direito. Manda as flechinhas ali. Porra. Você gosta de bater mesmo, hein, filho? Gente, isso aqui, ó. Nossa, agora você sentiu, camarada. Agora você sentiu mesmo. Quem é mais pra te usar? Nada. Vai pensar não. Ih, tem uma fúria aqui. Vem em mim, poder. Vem. Filha da puta. É, sacou, né?
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
Oh, what does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthara.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthara.
Ih, tá estragado.
What do you...
So that's the Nodus Dirthalin?
É, o que ele tava falando.
Was, or is, I mean. Crystal's broken though, needs fixing. It's kinda my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
Ah, eu posso... Olha que legal, velho. Equipando a equipe também. Cadê a outra? Cadê? Tem alguma coisa aí? Consegui um arquinho novo, hein? Equipe. Habilidades. Ganhei mais uma. Vou completar aqui, né? Só pra você, meu queridão. Como é que faz isso aqui? Mural espectral. Mano, tem que ver lá. Tem mais coisa pra você? Habilidades. Ó, que maneiro. Porra, tem coisa pra caralho. Anulação de barreira. Dispara debilitante. Menos 20%. Essa flechinha é boa. Vai de flash. Isso é bom também, hein? Foi, né? Ó, foi mal, foi mal.
Ready to go?
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
PC, morre não, filho. Vou baixar a qualidade dessa bosta.
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's
Fala.
scary.
Deu uma caída legal no FPS aqui, filho. Ó. Ih. Deu BO.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people
Deu
living in that village,
BO.
or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalin.
Wait, you found the Nardus Dirthalin? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
If it weren't broken, maybe. But we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Meanwhile, Veil Jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know. But maybe, if we find them...
We find the gods, or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlethan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and
I'm coming, Harding.
Deixa ela vir junto, quanto mais
Don't know
gente,
what you're going
melhor.
to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving
Protege
people.
ela.
And
Tenta,
it
né?
might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Se o FPS vir junto também, aumentar, aí vai ajudar, né? Se não... Vamos ter que mexer na configuration. Missão concluída. Continuar.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Vamos ver o que tá pegando. Ah, que doideira, meu irmão. Vamos ver. Pra aguentar, vamos ter que diminuir um pouquinho os bagulho aqui, né? É. No alto. Ah, você tá zoando? Ih, já era então. Tem que sair do jogo e voltar. Isso é foda. Mas tá bom, já deu pra chegar por aqui. Depois nós continua. Tá bom. O jogo tá bom, tá maneiro. Vou mexer aqui, vamos ver o que rola. Vou fazer um test drive aqui primeiro. Pera aí. Assim, ó. Hum. No alto, no médio, eu não vou pro médio não, velho. Me recuso a ir pro médio. Sério mesmo. Me recuso a ir pro médio. Vai ter que ser no alto mesmo. Aguenta aí. Também 2K no Ultra. Foda. Que ganha.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Agreed.
Tem 2K pelo menos. No alto. Manter o Ray Trace. Vou tirar o Ray Trace. Sacanagem. Seletivo. Não, vou colocar o Ray Trace. Lá. Aí puxa pra caramba, o Ray Trace é foda, né, mano? Sugando o processador lá. Tadinho.
First, we need to get a handle on what exactly is happening out there.
É, o Ray Trace cai pra caralho, velho.
Better than by the minute.
58 FPS. Tem que tirar ele, né? É. Não, caramba. Seletivo. Só nas partes que... Ele só vai colocar Ray Trace nas partes que achar que deve. Tirar esse caralho. Nossa, subiu pra caramba o FPS.
Seems like a lot's happened around here. What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics
pegar o negócio.
appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed, and now it's bleeding again.
Foi desse fica bem melhor, né, mano? Porra. Dá vontade de colocar tudo, né, mano? Mas aí a gente precisa de uma placa mais carroça. Né? Levando esse troço comigo? Tô viajando aqui. Tudo no alto. Sem Ray Trace. Beleza. RTX 4070. Tá bom. Parada é essa? Ah. Mas depois eu vou tentar colocar no Ultra e ver se fica bom. Pelo menos jogar no Ultra. O detalhe fica muito mais foda. Bagulho aqui. Já tá bonito já. Mano, eu que sou chato mesmo. Chato com essas paradas. Tá bonitão. Jogada de boa. Sessenta, 62,
Ready to
65,
go?
tá bom.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
It's so quiet.
Too.
Test drive. Não aguento, não aguento. Aguenta. Aguenta. Ah,
Quiet.
fala, mano.
Where is everybody?
Nossa, 67, 70 FPS, tá bom. Mexendo muito não. Suave.
It's
Suave,
market
irmão.
day. People should be out selling eggs and buying
Olha que
bread.
delícia.
But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Keep them in.
Irmão, fica na sua aí. Abraço aqui.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think
We'll be rewarded. All of us.
Ih, rapaz. Coisa aqui tá boa, não.
Everyone has to stay.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the mind.
Aí, caralho, veio dano aqui. Vira.
the town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Look at that.
This blight is weird.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
Breu.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers? Laura!
Jahel! He's alive!
Belara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. And the villagers, they said they needed power. Belara, be careful.
More people.
Come on, that sounds close.
Pera aí, deixa eu ver o que tem aqui.
Help me! Hurry!
Eita porra.
A dragon. Here.
No! No! No!
Desculpa aí, amigo, já era.
Hey!
Ó, o herói.
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilnenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
All this? For gold? The villagers? The Veil Jumpers? The Blights everywhere! Demeter's Crossing is dead because of your greed!
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The Blights everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted
Oh,
again, I
meu
swear.
Deus. Confiei em você, hein?
Rook.
Ih. Ó, amigo, na moral
Let's get him
mesmo.
out of there.
What? This entire village is dead because of him.
Salvar o cara, mano.
I know.
Then why spare him?
Não, matamos sim. Eu mato pessoas no jogo. No jogo eu mato. Se o cara for otário, ele vai embora mesmo. Nem é nosso inimigo, isso aqui é o mais legal. Isso aqui é
Because our
mais...
fight is with Elgranon and Gillenane, not people like him.
Thank you.
É, mas...
I didn't ask for your
Se
gratitude.
você vacilar de novo, amigo, se eu te encontrar numa quebrada, eu vou te
If I may
meter
offer some
a faca.
advice, steel yourself.
Vacila
I
não.
felt their power. The promises they make, it's irresistible.
Then try harder next time.
É.
Don't make me regret saving you.
Yes, of course.
But you should be worried about the rest of the world. Or this will be our future.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
There you have it. De volta. There you have it. Show, adoro. Adoro.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elgranon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgranon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
Lá vem treta. Ó.
I dare say it was a show of force.
Olá. Tudo bem com você?
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf.
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
Not if we stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
We stand up against them one step at a time. We don't have all the answers, but we know what we need to do. You're fixing the Illuvian at the lighthouse, and Nev, Harding, and I are gonna find this dagger at the ritual site. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Let's move. Mais uma. É. Muito bom, ambientei ali o ela com o pessoal.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Enfim, depois eu continuo o bagulho. Tá bom, o jogo tá maneiro. É, deu uns pau do caramba, mas eu vou tentar no épico. Sem o Ray Trace, porque o Ray Trace tá fudendo o rolê. Deu bonito, mas, velho, minha plaquinha. Uma 4070 Ti super do caralho, aí tem que ir, talvez. Mas 4070. Ser humilde, né, mano? Então é isso aí, valeu quem assistiu aí, até mais. Fui. Tá, eu só tô desligando aqui.